Welcome back, ladies and gents. We're set up outside Sanala. I've already started the siege. I haven't done anything other than clicked on siege. So here we go. While I was building the siege camp, this town starved itself out. It now has 0 garrison. It's only got the 678 militia and 2 noble parties. So we're going to go ahead and initiate this. Oh, I built these, like I said, while I was setting up. I built everything. All I need to do is now initiate the actual siege with bringing the trebuchets out. So we will do that. Also, there was a comment on the, I think it was the last video, or whichever one it was, that I forgot to put the trebs back in reserve and bring out the regular ones. I've never been able to once I've actually clicked initiate the battle, I've never been able to change the siege engines that are out, but I will give that a try this time. Come on, knock them 2 out. There we go. Ooh, I don't know if we got... No, I'm going to let that go. One more. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to put the trebs away and bring out the onagers. And then once we're in, I'm going to see if I can change the onagers to trebs. I've never been able to do it, but then again, I haven't tried it in a few years. So it is possible that keep in mind, I'm on 1.2.10, I think, so I don't have the most current version. And I did start this in, I think, 1.2.4. So this was a game starting in 1.2.4, and I've upgraded it over the years to 1.2.10. I haven't gone, I think 12 was the most current one. All right, hit points, L of the captain to range siege engines, and that is, I'm going to go with that. And what is the deal here? I lost 1 troop, so I'm over. All right, let me recruit. Again, I want to get some of these archers out of the way. We'll recruit you. There we go. Can you please go there? All right. Change my weapons. Large bag. We'll wait till the onagers come out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Woo, just barely. All right, now I'm going to start the siege, lead an assault. And I think what the comment was talking about is once you're actually in the siege, being able to change these. I've never been able to, but we'll see. Yeah, see, there's no option. You can just get rid of it. You cannot bring out trebuchets. So once you're in the siege, once you're actually click start the battle, you cannot change these. You can only get rid of them. And to cover all bases, let's get rid of that, -1. And see if I can bring out anything else. No, you can only bring that one back. So it's whatever siege engine you start the siege with is the only one you can use. That's why when I started with the trebuchets, I knew I was screwed. At least as a 1.2.10, which is what I think I'm on, you have to start with whatever you brought out of reserve, whatever you had up when you clicked on start the siege. All right, so we got both towers over on this side for some reason. Although this one is pointed in that direction. There's not a whole lot. I think for now, well, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what I can see from here. I like how you're standing on top of the siege engine. By the way, why don't you get off of that? Whoa, whoa. Down here. What can I see from here? Not very well. I don't like... You know what? I'm just going to go here, I think. All right. I kind of like that one sitting up on a platform, so that's what I'm going to do. We'll get it. I'll take over for this Battanian archer and get him up doing something instead of back here. I do not see a lot of archers on the wall, though. Let's see how his range was before I do anything. Well, we got a kill. Let's increase the range. by about a half. Very good. Okay, I think this right one is going to go right here. So let's see if I can... Because I don't really know where the left one is going to go. Let's see what... If I can get... I need more range. I suspect that left one is going to go right there where you see the point of Hans's helmet. But I'm not sure. All right, let's bump it up to this line. There we go. I hit him right on the head, I think. Although, now that I'm looking at this and that tower's out of the way, I think it's going to go right there where you see the tip of Hans's helmet. I'm going to swing back left and try this again. A little too far. Yeah, both... That tower's not going where I thought it was. Hang on. I just now realized it took a hard left. Too far. I was in a hurry to get it out because they were going to... Yeah, I can't hit anything from over here. Let's try again, but I'm going to bring it down all the way to there. Nah, still too far. All right. Yeah, both towers are blocking me where I'm at here. I didn't get an angle on them. I'm going to try here, though. That's not enough? Yeah, that's not enough. I can't get. I just cannot get around. There we go. Ooh, that... I doubt I can do that a second. Oh, they're running from the left tower. I'm going to go grab my horse. Because I don't know why they're abandoning the left side. Now, not only do I got to remember that I'm not in Red Dead, I got to remember I'm not in The Witcher. So I had to be sure which button I was pressing there. All right, the main gate's down. Let's see if I can ride my horse through there. All right, let's break this wall. All right, it's gonna go here. There we go. Go, go, go. Get me through here. That's what I'm talking about. Get out behind him. With the horse. The horse has got good armor. Use its bulk. Watch this guy tossing those jabs, though. There we go. Now let's get in the rear of these. See if we can force them to break apart. Get rid of this banner carrier. I can hear rocks coming down on my guys. They're just going to have to weather that storm. If I could get my horse to turn in the right direction. It's so annoying that a single human NPC can force your horse not to be able to move them. So a horse with 75 pounds of armor on it, in addition to the weight of the horse, and one human can push me around, and a guy in a dress at that. He has no weight to him, no armor on him. All right, these guys need some help, big time. I'm trying to clear a room for you and use my horse to block. There we go. They're running. As others come in. Oh, there's a lot more coming in. I better be careful. I better watch out what I'm doing here. I did not expect another 100 troops to come in. What are you gonna do? I can't go up the stairway unless I go at an angle. You have to. I'm gonna waste too much time trying to get up the stairway. I'll never catch them now. They're not wearing armor. They're much faster. So I'll just stand here, take out 3 or 4 of them. Try not to hit my horse because that'll cause it to run. You know what, buddy? You think you're free? You probably are, actually. Oh. Yep, that's done for. I don't even know where he went. Oh, is this... Maybe he disappeared right here. Yeah, I think that's the despawn point. That horse might be slowing him down. See how they push the horse out of the way? Isn't that ridiculous? One guy can push a war horse or a horse with an armor. Finally, the horse is... Okay. Where are you going that way? Oh, you're picking up axes. Okay. Oh, get out of the way, buddy. Oh, he hit my horse. I rushed it. Yeah, I rushed it too much. Doesn't help that my dumb self is leaning to the left to get away from the microphone and to see around that corner. I don't know why I do that. I guess it's just human nature. Your eyes are telling you something. Your body's actually stationary, and you're not, you know, by leaning over, you're not doing anything, but it's just human nature. I don't know if, but I assume all humans do that. Peek around a corner, lean your head over, even when you're in a video game and you're not actually doing anything to improve your view. Is that Arietta right there, by the way? I can't tell. Yeah, that's Arietta. She got the square helmet. What I call square flat helmet, you know, the Valandian helmet. All right, so let me get these guys out of there so some of them can actually get to them. Too many bodies there. You get over here also. Get out of the way. We can't get to them because you guys are so crammed in there. So get out. So that's 1 and 3. Who else is up here? 4. 4. Can you come down here, buddy? Get out of there. Another bad aspect of all these guys cramming in here like this is that they have a tendency to push the AI into inaccessible areas because Tell Worlds cannot make areas that are not supposed to be accessed actually not be accessed. All right, there's 2 left there. They're probably inside that wall is actually what's going on. Who are you guys? Can you get off of there? Get off of there. I've already ordered you down, number 4. Do it. Get out of the way. Yeah, they're inside this wall, see? Sometimes you can get them with the bow. Sometimes a piece of their body is sticking out. Looks like this time none of that's gonna... There's that last guy. You see his... Right there? Tell Worlds. How long has the game been out? You're selling DLC now. You got to do better. This is the first and only game I've ever bought, and if I'm ever going to buy another from you guys, you really need to tighten up. Nope. Can't see him. And you can't go there. That's blocked off. See, at one time that was not blocked off, so now that's the problem. I think they can still get in there somehow because they block that off, but then they don't complete the modeling. Come on. The only thing to do in this situation, the easiest thing to do in this situation is just swallow your pride and say, okay, we lost the battle, we're retreating, and then start over again. It really, really, really sucks. But when they're not sticking out that you can hit them, you just have to do what you got to do. We're going to retreat, because that's really my only option. Oh, can't retreat. I got to get away from him, though, to retreat. So the game screws me by not letting me hit that guy stuck, and then double screws me because it even won't let me fix the issue that the game itself has created. Imagine that. Now let's do this again. And someone got an upgrade, it looks like. Who was it? It is Arietta. We're going to give her Arrow Catcher, just because that's what I prefer. All right, let's do this again. It's just a formality, but it still needs to be done. Got to wait for the towers to get... Oh, there we go. There's the ladders. They've only got 23 defenders. Corinne. Skill point in athletics means she just shot somebody because she definitely isn't engaged in hand-to-hand. Oh! Oh, wounded myself. All right, let me do a little ladder protection if I can get out of the way of these guys. There we go. Nope. Oh, I missed him. Ah. Oh, I can't hit him. My guy's in the way. What'd I say? It's not going to be an issue. There's only 23 of them, but they're pushing the daggum ladders off. There we go. That should do it. Just to make sure, though. All right. We've got it. Let me get up here. Let me get up here. Dude, go or get out of the way. Shit or get off the pot. You know what? Get out of my way. 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 There. Now that he's out of the way, we can climb the ladder. How long has the game been released? You saw what happened just there? All right, so we lost. The one I shot probably is the one that got wounded, but we didn't lose any to death. Corinne got that one in athletics, and that would be the only thing, of course. All right, so we now have Sanala. Take all the prisoners. We're going to show mercy. We're going to continue. Going to manage town. Everything's at threes. Their prosperity is 11,343. Remember how I said Sanala is always very prosperous down here? We're going to change this to festival and games. I'm going to go to the dungeon and throw in Camnon. And that's it for now. Let's see what I can recruit. Because we're going to have a lot of people thrown into the garrison. Going to need to replenish my forces. I'm going to recruit here. Go to the keep, go to the garrison, and I'm going to put in those I just recruited. Not the ones I recruited for myself, but from the game, from the town. All right. And we'll go to trade. Kill the animals. Sell any of that I don't need. All right, 177,000. There's a good chance that they'll be able to take all of this. Let's lock that in and see. Yep. And when I say all of this, I mean all of it. Woo, 11. You know what? I can live with that. 11. Yeah. Let's take that 177,000 and let's ransom. Yeah, I'm going to ransom all that. I'm still over on my prisoners, which means I'm going to ransom some of these guys down to 20. And I'm going to leave everything else as it is. Let's give Magnus these troops that I recruited He's up to 22 archers. And then we'll sit here just for a moment to see if the... I think the Azrai will want peace. And that will suit me just fine. We also need to recuperate a tad. Sheena was knocked about a bit. Let's let this town settle. I fire the mule. He's the gang leader, so I don't care about that. Alright, let me look at this again. Yep, looks good. Let's see who's going to get Sanala. Samir, who owns Kiez? Okay, Samir's going to get it. I'm going to give it to him. He won't... It doesn't matter who I give it to. They're not going to keep it. It's too far away, but we're going to look into Askar now. Let's leave. Let's do some recruiting. See what's going on over here. They're going for Tubeless. Owen is coming down to help. It appears. We're just going to recruit like crazy. And then we're going to head to Askar. Let's hit Medini. Since it's so close and I could use those dates. I only got 194. Boy, could I use the date. All right, we've got some horses here and a couple of recruits. Cheese, butter, and dates. Let's take a gander and see if I can recruit any archers. No, just for myself. Take those woodsmen again. All right, we're going to come down to Nalan. I'm going to rearrange myself here. All right, I had to pause that because I was drinking water and couldn't really... All I could do was press the space bar. All right, so we're going to run these... We're going to just run into these guys if we can. What is the recruit here? Footman. I'll take that. Give that to Magnus. Can we run him down? Theoretically, yes. Oh. Before we do that, Longglaive. And wait a minute, did I get... I must beg my leave. And pause the game. I got that 250 already, right? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put back the Avalanche. There we go. And anything else left to recruit? Negative. All right, let's do this again. Sibylla, Hans. You're on the wrong team. You know we're at war, surrender or die. 962 verse 1227. Maybe we'll get some recruits out of this. You know what? I don't know what they're going to do, but I am going to pull back across the river. I'm going to post up right here and here. Put the horse here and here because I don't know how many horse archers they're going to have. We have 6, so we'll put them on this little hill here. There we go. All right, now let's see what happens. They're going to come towards us or no? Right now they are. We'll see how long that lasts. The water to slow them down. The rise here, so the archers have can shoot over the infantry, and the horse archers move forward. I really hate how they're offset. That annoys me. Okay, that's better than nothing. All right, shield wall, archers, step forward just a little bit. Thank you. There's only 34 of these clowns, so we'll let the archers have a little fun while I try to get around behind them. I'm also going to let my kids engage. I see a lord. which is a person. Looks like the person we were talking to. No, that's Shalar. Same armor. You gotta be careful for running into golden-haired tossers. Where is their... There they are. I'm wondering where their cav was, because normally about there they come. No, they're not. There's more horse archers. Alright, you guys go back. Go back, go back, go back. Quickly as you can, while I try to make them slow down. There's only 9 left. Alright, keep going. Maybe they'll focus on me and I'll dodge and weave. With the shield on my back. Alright, horse. Go, go, go. Let's let the horse archers get across. If they come across, that'd be grand. Because that water slows them down coming across and trying to go back. They're not going to this time, though. Was there only 9 left? Let's see. 8. Seven. Only got the horse. 6, 5, 4. Well, the archers must have got some. Is that it? All right, that's all of them. They're still not moving. All right, we're gonna have to come meet them. Archers, hold. Let me see how I want to do this. Let me survey the landscape. Trying to see how many archers they have. I can see 152, but I believe that is infantry. All right, let's have the horse come way over here. Yeah, no matter where 135 archers. There we go, 135 archers. There are some javelin tossers in here. I don't see any golden-haired though. These are low-tier troops, lower than max tier at least, because I don't see any golden. There's one. He's carrying a flag. There's another. All right, so there's maybe 2 or 3 here, and that's it, which is good. There's still some javelin throwers, but not the high-tier ones. Then I want you guys to come over here. Yeah, I think this is it. This is where we need to be, right here. This is high enough that we can get the archers involved. Hello, Lord. Or Lordette, how are you? I can't see that. Nate, what does that say? Nathan? Is that Nathan? Nope, nope, nope. Don't get caught in here, Joe. Trying to hit the doggone horse. There we go. I'll take that. Come on, come on, come on, infantry. All right.
Infantry!
Horse,
Cavalry!
keep going over there. Infantry, face them. Archers face them. There you go. Her. Is your first name Ben? wall. Now let me get these. Even in the shield wall. Doggone it. All right. March forward right there. You guys, archers, come up here. Are you going to be high enough there? Hang on. Get out of the way, horse. No, archers, come over here. Right there. Go away. Go away. Whoa.
Infantry! Forward!
Archers, let them have it. While they're in this defensive circle,
Horsemen! Charge!
I'm going to go ahead and unleash our horse. And then let the horse archer do what they want to do.
Follow your sergeants! Infantry!
You guys come up here.
Forward!
I'm going to try to... You know what? I'm going to try to bring you guys around here.
Forward!
If we can turn them
Infantry!
this way.
Move!
All right, and throw them if you've got them. Get a nice wide front here so that as many people as possible can toss their axes. Have a clear field of view. All right, I'm gonna wind up losing a lot of horses. I don't like Ella and Jenny. Until I start seeing some losses. All right, you guys
Form a line!
spread apart a little bit so they can get through. Archers, keep doing your thing. Gosh, no. Okay,
Infantry! Forward!
now run in on them.
Move!
Archers, move up.
Move!
Yeah, they're running. So I'm gonna tell everybody to charge. Sheena getting more points. A lot of green here. So their troops are low level. Remember, we've already wiped out about 4 of their armies. That's the first tier of horse troop there. The archers are probably the ones that are going to pose the most problems. Because in combat you tend to lose fewer archers than infantry. So let's see what we can do to help that situation. Yeah, my guy Couch Lance right there from that Valandian. Kaboom! You know he hit something because you saw his lance bounce up. Just everybody do your thing. Oh, can I get a Gird? Well, I don't need it. I don't have a Gird, so we're going to switch to the big axe. Whoa. Legionary. Let them have some fun. Oh, you're gonna shoot me, buddy? I was gonna let you live. I was gonna ignore you, and then you decided to draw a bead on me. I can't allow that. Oh, all right. You'll never shoot me again. Boom. All right, we got a runner. What'd I say? Don't run, you only die tired. That's what we used to say in the military. I can't believe that guy didn't go down with a hit by the avalanche. Ooh, 2 of them with 1 swing. Very good. If you can bunch them up, axes will do that. Two-handed axes. Where's the rest of them? Over yonder somewhere. There we go. All right, so we lost 7 to their 242. Ariada got 2 kills and 1 in polearm and 2 in one-handed. Sheena got 3 kills and 1 in one-handed. Magnus got 4 kills, never to be outdone, Magnus. 1 in polearm, 1 in medicine, and 1 in one-handed. Jenny the captain got 3 kills, 1 in polearm, 1 in medicine. Finn the captain got 2 kills and 1 in polearm. Ella the captain got 4 kills and 1 in medicine and 1 in polearm. All right. 6,000 gold. Crotor, Crotor. You're Sturgian. Your mother, yeah. Because you're in the Maastricht. That's an actual empire
I yield.
clan.
Grant me the honors
Hello,
of
Ben.
war. I give up. You
Yakis, who knows? I lost none. And this was probably the relief army that was going to Tubeless, I think. Legendary. Oh, I saw some armor there that said legendary. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Leadership for Ella. Infantry rate, 50% recruitment rate for infantry prisoners. Yep. I always want to go with infantry because those are the ones you use the most relevant. All right. We'll start with Finn.
I'm at.
$99. We're going to take the low tier troops up to level 3, I'd say. Tier 3. Now we'll go to Magnus.
I'm at your service.
Thank you, Magnus. I'm going to give them the high tier stuff. We'll go ahead and take up to T3. The way it's looking, we might have to go up
I'm at.
to T4. Nope. 2 is where it's at. Okay. I'm going to have to dump a lot. Let's go ahead. Well, we'll do it in a minute.
I'm at.
Well, taking Sonata, that wasn't as bad as I had feared. All right, let's dump these recruits. Yeah, there we go. We'll just take the high-tiered. Well, I'm going to take these guys back. Only up to 46. These will become good infantry. Let's continue on. Get some more dates. And I want to see how many troops are in Asgard. Ben wants to be ransomed. I don't think so. You're just going to have to escape. Fairgrounds and Pinkennock. Butter. All right, will Zom get me close enough to see? Sanala. We're going to go through here. That's got to be a very low tier army attacking Sanala, and it is level 3 walls with 562, something like that, defenders. So we'll head there right now, and I want to go buy Sanala. I mean, Askar. 928. What did I say, 562? 573. All right, looks like one day passed and they did some recruiting. Either way, I want to get there and jump that army. Before they take out too much of the defenders. Their food stocks are still 0. So it's going to just be the militia that's participating in this. I have no doubts that we'll be able to take this army. Did I do this already? No. Butter and cheese. See how many it is. 827. Okay, I'll wait till daylight and then I'll take them. All right, we got tubeless. So let's not get involved. Let's wait till daylight. And who owns Kia? It's Samir, right? Yeah, Samir, you can have it. So he now owns Kiez, Sanala, and Tubeless. So we're getting him building him an area where he can call his own. If he won't keep them, but we're there. All right, before I do this. All right, let's take out these 827. I'm tempted. Let's see what they do.
Hold fire! Infantry!
Let's get situated.
Forward! Turn! Face enemy! Archer, forward! Infantry, move!
Now they can come across either that land bridge or the actual bridge here.
Archer, forward!
But either way, it's only one way that they can come. It's all the same direction is what I'm saying.
Archers, move!
All right, archers. Just have you do your thing.
Fire at will!
Infantry. Let me get down there and see what I can do, if anything. Where is their lord? There it is. But it's running away. I think I can still get it. Looks like a female, but you never can tell. Zahara, it is. There we go. Bob and weave, bob and weave. These are not well-developed troops overall, which is as it should be, because this would be what, the 5th or 6th army now, so they've already pulled a lot of troops from their garrisons, as the AI will do. So now we're going to be just what they can recruit. Any other armies that comes up, it'll be just what they can recruit on the fly, I think. Get out of the way, horse. Get out of the way, horse. Oh man, why did you swing over his head, Hans? That's not what I was aiming for. Go away, horse. Go away. We've got 2 golden-haired tossers here. They're not really interested in getting any closer. What did I hit right there? There's nothing there to hit. Some kind of a... Look at that. It's an invisible wall. Tell worlds. It's an invisible wall. Things to keep you from going in the water, I suppose. But the placement of it is really odd. Yeah, it's not at the edge of the water. Look at that. I'm 3 feet away from the edge of the water. That's shoddy. That really is just shoddy. That's just lazy work, which a lot of the map has. Okay. They still got a lot of horse. 193 horse. I'm just going to let them... They got 90 archers, so we're just going to let them keep depleting their archers. Arrows. The archers' arrows. I can see him grabbing. So we want you to come down here. And I want you archers to come down here to grab some of those arrows that you need. There you go, Corinne. Pick it up. Pick them up, pick them up. Come down here and get these. Alright, I'm gonna gotta get my horse across. We're gonna force them here. Horse there and horse there. And that horse needs to go away. Okay, archers, go back up there. Infantry, go back up there. Go, go, go.
Infantry!
Boy, you came all the way down here to get another arrow? You must really be short. Alright, archers, come down here. Let's come right here and grab these arrows. I move the infantry back so that the arrows, their archers, start shooting further back here, so it's easier for us to gather any arrows we want to gather. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Come over here a little bit. Looks like very few want to pick up anymore. Just a couple on the ends.
Arrows! Archers!
What about here? What about if I order you down here? Will you anybody pick up some more?
Archers!
You got about 80% of their arrows. Yeah, it looks like this right side really could use... is the only ones that are picking up now.
Archers!
Okay, so what happens if I draw you like this? So that the right side is right on top of those arrows. Will more of you pick them up? Nope. Everybody's good now, it looks like. At least as good as they want to be.
Archers, forward! Move! Rider!
He didn't kill him though. I'm letting my horse go rampant on the other side. We're gonna march across here now. Come on. Come on, come on. Archers, come on. Infantry right here. Get in their faces. We're going to disrupt their line. The horse will disrupt their lines from the back. And if I can get through here and get far enough away, I'll sick the horse on their archers. There we go. And we want the horse archer to go do his own thing. Just march into him. Just keep marching into him. They're not really a threat, but still, we're always in that preserve as many forces as we can mode when we're way down here. Wow. Did you see that turn he made at the last moment? I just wish the human player could do that. Arietta right there, I think. No, Valandian champion. Oh, yeah. It's blue armor. All right, let's see if we can run down this fella. All right, everybody just do your thing. There's their reinforcements, but they're going to be out of position. Not a cohesive unit. Try to help out this guy right here. He's 6-7 to 1. Big axe. Big axe when we're close like this. Oh, I got both of them with one swing. Both horse troops. Did you see that? It went right through one guy on the horse and hit the other guy on the horse. That was a good cleave. Good cleave. Especially since they were so far apart. Wow. Let's just go ahead and get some experience for the kids and all the new troops. It's called blooding. We got to blood them. They're green. Come on! You tell them, Hans. Yeah, before I could get to him, somebody already had him lined up. I think they're running. Get out of my way. I thought you were running. I should have known better, you golden-haired tosser. Didn't get the horse positioned quick enough. Let me get out of their way. Where's the infantry running? Down here to the beat? Well, some's running to the beat, some's running. All right, now they're all going this way. All right, speed. Is that it? Okay. We lost 10 to their 171. I got 1 in two-handed. Sheena got 3 kills. 1 in polearm, 2 in one-handed. Magnus got 2 kills, 1 in one-handed. Finn the captain got 2 kills, 1 in horse, 1 in polearm, and 1 in one-handed. Jenny did not get anything, but did not go down. Ella got 3 kills, 2 in medicine, and 1 in one-handed. And we got 6,940 gold. Zahara.
Enough. I am your prisoner.
I am? No, you are. I am. You are. Who's on first? All right. We've got here 256 new prisoners, which I definitely don't have room for. Yeah, everybody's don't really have a lot of room there. There go the southern Empire. All right, workshop in Legata. Very good. What can I recruit? Nothing that's non-Sturgian, so let's go ahead and ransom everybody with the exception of the lords. Can I put anybody in the dungeon? Yes. That surprises me. There's 69. We're just on the verge of declaring peace. Now that the Southern Empire has declared war with us, I'm going to declare peace with the Azerai. And I'm going to move north because I'm going to be needed there. The forces of Clan Asuf are always in need. Always needed somewhere. Because we've only got 9 clans total. Also, I want to see if Worser ever got married. Remember, Worser is from that previously Kuzate clan that Barankar was leading. Legendary. That's what I wanted to look. 36. Look at that. Guess who's going to wear them? Kaboom. And then Sheena is getting the other 36. Kaboom. All right. Arietta, is there anything better I can give you? Not 34. Not 34. Yeah, I will give you this. There you go, girl. Now you look better. That does look better. $34 I'm saving strictly for my children that I have actually put the perks and the points where I want them. All right. Hornag still hanging in there, buddy. Is there anything that I can give you that's not premier? That's just a base 30. I'll give you that. I'm going to hold on to the boots, though. All right. 114,000. Already know, I suspect. Ooh, there we go. Let's lock that 75 in and try this also. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. 21,000. We'll go this way. I was looking at the stats of that quality. That's good enough. I'm going to recruit 9 and toss them in the garrison here. And then head north. Let's look at the situation. So we've got Kiaz, Tubulus, and Sanala. We're still at war with these guys, and these guys just declared war, which means we're going to do our best to declare peace with the Azerai. I know they say no, but I'm going to do it anyway, because we can't be down here and up there at the same time. All right, let's go up to Ortesia. We're going to hit Ugba. I want to get that. I'm not really sure if that's a Q or a G, to be honest with you. No, I don't want... If I'm going up north, I'll get horses up north. Rather have them. We're going to hit the olives right here. We'll get back towards Vlandia, and there's a bunch of olives there. Then we need to get grapes also, which is Botania. The vineyards of Botania are just full of grapes. All right, Arietta, new kid. All right, this is going to be... I've got a medic, an infantry, a scout. Lori is going to be the Do I really want to make... No, I'd rather have... Let me see. Hang on. Yeah. She's already got 262 in Steward. All right, so I've got... Oh, I know what I need. Lauren? Lori is going to be the archer. Because Corinne is old. She's 66. So we need someone to take over archery. And that'll be 18 years in the making, so hopefully we can do that. I don't want that. Olives. Cheese. All right. Now we'll stop at Chies and sell a little more. And hopefully Magnus will do some more work here and Ariada will get pregnant again. And that's, notice it's still a girl, right? How unlucky am I that I've had 1, 2, well, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 babies born, but only 1 male. The game is just doing its best to screw me. Also, I wanted to check on Worser, didn't I? Did you ever remarry? Oh, was you dead? There's no Worser in the game? Is that how he spells it? All right, never mind. We'll go back and do it this way. No, you've never remarried. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? You're only 33, but you're the only person in that clan. Everybody else is dead. Why won't you remarry? He's got good stats. He's only 33. He actually looks like Hans, doesn't he? Look at that. I wonder if Hans snuck in. Look at Hans up here. And look at this guy. Hans has got gray hair, but he looks like him. Okay. Oh, I just... Is that because... Are you Imperial? No, you're Khuzate. Interesting. Let's do some trading here. 73, I don't think... You know, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Won't take long. Right there. 79,000. We'll take it. All right, moving on. We got to get back up to the north and east. However, I'm going to go here, if I can make it. Of course, I'm going to grab some Botanian archers, and I want to stop in Pen Canuck, because if you recall, I might as well stop here because I don't remember. Pen Canuck did have some upgrade a while ago while we were way down south, I believe. I think while we were sieging Sanala. So let's look here as we pass by, and then I'll hit Legata. Legata also had something. Okay, well, we're going to rotate. I'm glad I went right. 19 days to level 3 walls. Outstanding. Then we'll go straight to granary and orchards. Yep, we're going to leave as is. Let's recruit troops. Toss them in the garrison. Boom. Be on our way. Well, let's sell a little bit. Ooh. Nah, let's go to 980. Right there. Boom. Another 30 grand. I'm going to hit Garangiolia and then head straight towards Rotate. Well, we'll stop at Arpadas. So I won't be able to take a trip to get olives and grapes. Are you going to Rotate? Yes. You're only 576, though, so we're going to keep going. This will be the first army of them, of the war, so it should be a large and well tiered army. You know, that's not the way to rotate. Now you're going to John Mary's? Maybe somebody needs food. Yep, you just jumped in there, now you're going back out. They haven't even started the battle yet. Let's see what size they are. 2017. And that will be good quality troops. Oh no, we went in. You guys, doggone it. All right. Let's hit Phazos. Maybe we can. We can't stop it, but maybe we can get there before it's totally destroyed, and I can get some recruits out of it. I say we can't stop it. My Terra's not running, the clown. I don't know what she's thinking. We're going to attack her. Girl, what were you thinking? And we're just going to hold where we are. I'm not even going to maneuver. I'm going to wait for them to come to us. Although I say I'm not going to maneuver. I didn't anticipate this fence being right here. Can I get around it? Here we go. Nope. I thought... Oh, there is a hole there. There it is. Archers, I just want to get you a little higher. And you're facing an odd direction.
Move! Infantry! Archers!
Get through there, get through there. Come on, Corinne. Lead your troops to victory. Or at least killing a bunch. Where are you? Again, I do not see her. She's got to be in there somewhere, though.
Attack! Cavalry! Give them hell! Oh, to kill them all!
I don't see, oh, there she is. She was in the back row. Why, I don't know. Maybe to get higher, get more elevation. She's a smart individual. She's born with a bow in her hand. She is Battanian after all. Why you got blood on you, buddy? I just now ordered you guys to engage. How do you already have blood? Shoot the shield. Shoot the shield.
Everyone, attack!
All right, what was her name? Mitosa? Mitissa? Something like that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't give up. What are you guys running into right here? More invisible wallage? Where are you going? What's down here? That's it.
Victory!
Okay, her name was Matara. Matara, okay. I'll take them and take these. Now we will recruit and buy their food. Whoops, buy their food. You're topped off. For now, I'm just going to give you those militia. And can I recruit any more that are non? Yes. Magnus, what are you looking at? Let's give you some... well, these guys. There we go. 24, 26, and 27. I will give you everybody else. Oh, that tops you off. All right. Then I'll give you. Your top. Oh, is everybody topped off? No. There you go. All right, heading back in this direction. Although, yeah, they've already started the battle. Shamir is 590 strong. It's going to be dark, so I'm going to hit Thursinian and grab some troops. Top off, well, not top off, but give Finn more. And I'm going to go to Dradios and recruit also. No, we're going to help him. Between the two of us, we're good. And see about recruiting anybody else. Footman? Yep. Give you that. Oh, you know what? You need 27 troops. And I'm carrying a lot of troops. Let me look. What do I have the most of? 34 Azraelite. Okay. Actually, it's not as many as I thought it was. It's mostly the other. Okay, never mind. Let's back up him. 2474 total. Oh boy. Okay. How far back can I go? We have the overwhelming force, but I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're going to run back, but just in case, we'll sit up here. If I can look down.
Forward! Cavalry! Forward! Horsemen! Forward! Move!
Now let's see what you guys are. Right off the bat, I think I can see Churig has a bow. Nope. That's that brown thing that looks like a bow on his back is actually a big axe. All right, this looks like a bow though. Shamir has a bow. Yep, Shamir has a bow. And Tadik has a bow. And Kulate has a bow. That's the only one I can see for certain. Let's see what about the rest of these guys. Vlandian, I could have told you right off the bat that was going to be pure horse. I like that cape. I like that cape. Who are you? Orig. All right, there we go. Let's start and see what happens.
Hold
See what they do.
arrows!
All right, they're going to march towards us a tad, so we are going... They don't have as many horses as I thought they might have, so we're going to come down here
Forward!
and
Archer,
here.
move!
I don't think they'll come all the way to us. I think they'll stop just before they exit that little forested area right there. But we'll see. Sometimes, even though I can... I'll say 60% of the time predict what the AI is going to do, there's still that 40% uncertainty on any particular map. Because if some people are to be believed, it also depends on what traits the leader of the army has. I think they're coming in.
Make a shield wall!
I think they're absolutely going to come all the way in. Which is grand. Didn't expect it.
Fire!
Who are you? Who are you? But Yamila went down. All right, they didn't come all the way in, but they got close. Closer than I thought they were going to come. I need range. I need range. Never mind. I'll go around to the other side. got through, survived. Surprisingly. Another horse run. Wow. My timing was way off on that. You know what?
Loose formation!
Let's get a little room so you can get your spears out. Hey? Die, dog. Who was that? Viria. That's not a name I'm familiar with. And it sounds vaguely Valandian. I don't know why, but this is what I think. Yeah. You guys do it.
Hold fire, archer!
No, you got plenty of arrows. Keep firing. I thought they might be getting low. They got plenty. Let's get that banner. Oh! Oh, there. Archer's got him. Okay, now you can pause. Now you're just wasting arrows. I'm hoping that we can kill enough that they'll just decide to march in on us, but it doesn't look that way. They have no interest in coming in on us with their infantry, it looks like. Wow. When I miss big time. Alright, I think we're going to go back to shield wall because there's not enough horses to pose a threat anymore. Just a handful of horses left. Let me go get this archer over here. Lundana. All right, march forward.
Move forward! Infantry!
Another archer?
forward!
Horse archer. Take him out. All right, I want you guys to come over and pick up these arrows. If you need them, pick them up. Another horse archer still.
Archers!
Get him, get him, get him. Okay, come back over here.
Move!
Pick up these arrows. Let me take that one horse archer out here. I keep saying that because they keep producing one horse archer. There we go. All right, move up here and get these arrows. Up, right there. Get those arrows right there. Get these arrows here. Let's get the cav out to the left and right.
Horsemen forward!
Get the horse archers down here.
Move!
You done? All right, come up here and get these. Right over here, there's a bunch of them. You get those right there first. There you go. And then come up and get these.
Forward!
All right, now come back over here.
Forward!
Horse,
Cavalry!
go down there.
Move!
Horse,
Horsemen!
go way over there.
Move!
Horse archer,
Horse archer!
come right here.
Move! Arrow!
Regular archers right here, left to right. Just like that.
Forward! Infantry
Infantry. Right there. All right, archers, let loose. Infantry, throw them if you've got them.
Shoulder to shoulder. Infantry.
No, you know, go back to shield wall. You guys are spreading out too much. Don't go in there, horse. Do not go in there. Let me get the big axe. Don't break that formation. Go away. All right, horse. Get on the archer. I'm sorry, horse, get on their archers. Infantry, now spread out. And toss them if you've got them. Get the horse in on their archers. Let's let the horse archer loose to do what he wants to do.
Infantry.
Infantry, engage.
Soldiers. Kill them all.
And I'm going to get in amongst these archers. All right, clean up, troops, clean up. That was a Kuzate swinging a glaive. Where did he come from? I guess we got a few Kuzate troops. Been a while since we've been fighting any Kuzate, though. That troop must have been around a long time. How many battles have we gone through? How many, what, six Azerite armies in a siege? And that dude's still around? It was a Khan's guard, so that makes sense. Where's their respawn? There it is. But we're just going all in. Everybody run in, because this is going to be... It has to be decisive. Get the big axe out since we're at close quarters. Just swing right over the top of the shields. If I can. Come back, fellas. I was trying to hit his horse. Again, I want the horse on those 200 archers. That's a heck of a lot of archers. Wish I had 200 archers. But not at the expense of getting rid of all my good sturdy infantry. You guys gonna get out of my way so I can take this dude out? Up. Very manly. Is that guy a mercenary? What is that? Yeah, that's an elite mercenary. I thought his armor looked like a mercenary. That guy's been around a while also, unless there's more than one of them, because I remember seeing him some time ago. Tell you what, us with all of our high-level medicine skill, with the exception of Ella, really making a difference in these battles. There's the third wave. 140. Still stay on the archers, horsemen. Might as well put this good armor in those new gauntlets that I got to use, eh? Let's get right in the thick of it here. You are going to annoy me. There we go. Ah, I hit my own guy. I couldn't get around him. Help! Didn't have the length. Still gonna get him though. I gotta stop trying to just hit the guy in front of me and stop trying to force the cleave. Trying to hit more than one at a time. Archers, stop. All right, Battanian, you got to go, buddy. Sorry, but if you were in your right mind, you'd be fighting for me. I'll let him go. That guy's gonna take him out. It's been a long time since I've seen any red.
Everyone, give him hell!
We're doing extremely well. Again, horses on the bowman. Go Corinne. That dude was couched, then at the last moment he pulled up and thrust. He missed, but he went from couching to thrusting.
Go!
A little different from thrusting on the couch. Where are they? Way up there. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay. Battanian. And that's it for this side.
Everyone, attack!
Still quite a few left. Surprisingly. Oh, they're running over here. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm not even gonna try.
Die, dog!
I got him. They got him anyway. Very good. Oops. Victory! I like that little scream. Victory! Such a feminine voice. All right. We lost 42. They lost 585. That's better than 10-1. I'm okay with that. I got 104 apparently. Arietta got 5 kills. She got a perk and horse, and she's one away from a perk and one-handed. Corinne got 13 kills. My wife. She got 1 in athletics. Harvernag got 5. He's still hanging in there even at his age. Sheena got 3 kills and 1 at polearm. Magnus got 2 kills and 1 at polearm. Jenny got 6 kills and 2 at polearm. Finn got 6 kills and 2 at polearm, 1 at medicine. Ella got no kills, but she did get a point in medicine. All right. How many prisoners did I get? Hecarin, 1.
Stop.
Bandana,
I
2.
yield.
3. 4. All right, I got only 4. Let's go ahead and take you. All right, we're outside Rote. Upgrade. Here, mounted warrior. She's never going to be a horse archer ever.
I'm at.
What are the odds? They own Epicrotia, so there might be some sturgeons, like this Variag here. Might be some sturgeons in... You know what? Let's take you. Well, let's just take the sturgeons. All right. Finn. Let's go to Magnus.
I'm at your service.
I'm glad you're at my service, Magnus. Sturgeon Warrior. And that's it. What did we give you? No. Let's take... Go to tier 3. Let's do this again. There we go. All right. Ella.
I'm at.
I'm going to take that guy. We always need archers. Always need archers. Speaking of archers. There we go.
I'm at.
Jenny, what do you have? Sturgeon Soldier. That's it. All right. I might have gone, should have gone, you know what? It's okay. I should have gone even lower, I think. Maybe to tier 4. Let's see if there's anybody I can recruit before I ransom these guys. Yes, you and you. You I will place in the garrison. And you too, because I need archers here. Let's recruit. Place all these in the garrison. Now we'll sell ransom. Except for you guys. And since we're back up, I'll hold on to them for a little bit. I was going to ransom these. Yeah, you know what? We're in the area where I can get some more archers if need be. And we're back up near Sturgia. Well, you know, I'll hold on to this. All right. We want to manage town. Nothing was destroyed. We're still good. Now, notice here that the food, there's Thursinian and Liblinian are still at 12. They got to get above 600. Carfinian is above 600, so it's given the maximum amount of food. But these two, that's why I'm keeping it on irrigation, because it's all about the food. Everything else is 3. I've got to get the food up. Once they're at 18, I'll consider changing it over to housing to possibly this. But then again, I'm doing okay with money, so we'll just have to see. I'll play it by ear. I have played games before where, for example, I owned all of every town in Valandia, and then at a certain point, I switched every one of them over to just housing. And I don't know, I had so much money, it was ridiculous by the end of the game. Because remember, I play long games, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 days. How long has this one been already? This one has been 3,971 days. You can see some of my others. This is a relatively new. This one's 7,389 game. This one I am unaffiliated, and I'm going around. But anytime a town is rebels, I go and grab the town. Even though I'm still unaffiliated, so I've got towns scattered all over the place. Maybe 6. you know, a couple up here, a couple down here, but I'm unaffiliated, so they're not attacked. It's kind of, I'm just having fun in that game, basically. All right, let's see what trade we can do here. 94,000. Hog. Sheep. Sheep are made of wool, in case you didn't know. We got 3 of these that just sitting there. And I still do not have too many horses. All right, what do we get out of this? Nothing useful. In fact, I'm going to make a run for Pencanak, as I said, because Legata and Pencanak have upgraded some stuff, and I need to go and... Let's see if... Let me lock that in. I can live with that. 5,930. Let's hit Carfinian because we didn't hit it before, and then we'll head towards Legata and then Pencanak. See what they're building. Oh, you are full. You got 2... hang on. Let me go ahead and grab the food while I'm here. Jump out and grab. You got too many. So we're going to take the... Actually, we're going to take all 3 peasants from you. I take that back. I'll give you 1 more peasant back. No, I'm going to give you all 3 peasants. And I'm going to take the recruits from you. There we go. And there's method to my madness. Just a moment and I'll show you. Who else needs... You got 1 too many. And Finn actually needs some. All right, so Jenny has got 1 too many also. I'll take the Imperial recruit from you. And go to Finn and just donate all of that. Okay. Now, I'm going to jump back into Rote briefly. And then jump right back out. Boom. Because I'm going to take recruits, militia. You know what I'm going to do. All right. Peasants. Militia. All right, Magnus, what do you got for me?
I'm at your service.
I'm glad to hear that. Militia. And finally, we'll go back to you, Finn. There we go. That'll help. In fact, I'm going to take these 12 Imperial archers. These 4. I'm going to take all the archers also, the lowest tier archer they have, which is the Imperial archer tier 2. And so far, all the cases. There we go. Now, we'll give you guys... There we go. Now we've got, instead of 69 archers, we've got 117. Looks better all around. All right, Legata, here we come. Yeah, I'm going to stop doing that. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep doing that. Dradios. Get food from all these little villages. Leblinian. So I can hit Nidion and Hertagia. We do need grapes and olives. Not a lot there, but every little bit helps. And hopefully these guys are grabbing more recruits, so I'll swap out in Legata, if not Pencanak. Because Pencanak is nowhere near the front lines. It doesn't need any high-level troops. 77, 53. Yeah, we always got a lot of horses. In fact, I'm just going to skip. I'm going to go straight to Legata. Don't need any more horses. Carfinian is under attacking, so Rote is about to be... There's 735. They're up to 735 again. Let me look at this. Rote. Yep, keep recruiting. Ortesia, keep recruiting. Lycaran, Pincanak, Garantor, yes. Rhesus, nope. 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 Thractre, no. Poros, nope. John Mary's, yes. Corsagus, we're getting close. Thorius, okay. And Hertigia, you are not recruiting. Okay. Archers recruits. Get them all. Those guys. All right, jump out.
I'm at.
I know you're at my service. I appreciate it. I'm going to take all 12 of you, and I'll give you these two guys.
I'm at.
Nope.
I'm at your s-
Highborn with Imperial Archer. We'll take you.
I'm.
All right, from all these low troops in there, make sure that was just low. Yeah, low-level troops. Then we'll take not a whole lot of high-level troops in here, are there? But I'm going to take these because they are costing a lot of money. I really don't want to take crossbowmen out, but range, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because they are money. You're useless. I'll take you and then just you'll die somewhere in battle. Okay. Or actually, out of all these troops, those are the only ones I want. You know, I'm going to keep you. Yeah. We got plenty of horses. Who's got the least? You got 18. I'm going to replace him with Valandian or Battanian. What is that? Horse Raider? Yeah. Why? I don't know why he's locked. All right. Not Garrison, excuse me. Manage town. All right, so 3 across the board with the stuff that I really care about. I don't care about the training fields. In fact, I'm never gonna do that. That way that my troops don't upgrade. And barracks I don't care about. There's enough in here already. That just increases the size of the barracks. You can put more in there and just costs more money. All right, Forum I will go for though because that increases my influence. It doesn't really mean anything, but I'll do it anyway. And I'm not going to spend any money on it because I don't care. We're looking at Montos is only 6, so it's been beat into the ground big time. Only 134. So we're going to switch to irrigation, and hopefully that will help out in the long run. All right, make a run for Pincanak. We will stop at Cantrek and Lanarkhin, and then we'll hit some other areas to get some of the Battanian archers. Probably only need about 40.
I'm at.
I want you to have all of that, regardless of your current. We'll get rid of you. I just don't like you. one army of 1,500 and the others what? 532. Yeah, we'll take all of it. $26. Give you everybody. Take these 3. I'm gonna get rid of that cell sword. I just don't like him being in there. And the raider. We'll hit Abcomer before we jump into Pencanock. Ah.
I'm at your
I'll just give you everybody. All right, let's see what happened. What did Penn... I don't remember what they completed, so we'll find out here in just a moment. Level 3 walls. Yes, that's what it was. Level 3 walls. All right. Workshop and forum. Nope, we're going to stop that and that. We're going to go to aqueducts and marketplace. Then we'll go to forum and then siege workshop. And I will boost this from 65 days to 30 days and leave it at that. Let's look at the keep. It shouldn't be very high tier troops here. Very many high tier troops here. How much is this town costing me? Nothing. It's giving me 404 a day. Rote is not too bad now either. It's still like Heron, which again is the tip of the spear. These castles though. I honestly, I have not won. I don't think I've once defended Risa's castle, and it's out in the middle. It's out all by itself, and it's still there, and I don't know why. It's just uncanny. They're costing me an arm and a leg, though. My God, they're very good at defense, apparently. Guarantor is going to stay where it's at. That's not too bad, the rest of these. But I will, at some point, go visit like Karen. Let's get some more archers. We're going to go down here to Inveth. I think I need 20, at least 20 more archers. Uthilam. Okay, so grapes and olives, I still need quite a few. Since we're right next to here, let's hit these 3 olives. We'll hit Talaville first. Then we'll come back and get these grapes that are right here. All right, who's going to get... Let me cancel that. No, I'll do it. I wanted to look and see who had Cianon. Vag. That's you guys. Yep. Buddy, you can have it. It is a Batanian holding after all. Get some olives. We'll hit these 3 towns of olives. And go back and get some grapes. 275. Who was that? Magnus. Very good. Boom. I don't want any troops, but if they got some, I'll take these Valandian horses for sure. I'll replace them with, I probably got some caravan type troops. We'll start with you. Get rid of that hired spear for one. And very good. I want to get rid of these Battanian raiders. Where were they at? No, you guys are going to turn into horse archers. Brigands. That's what I want to get rid of. Get rid of those 3 brigands. 1, 2, 3. And that 3 raiders. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I'm just going to dump these guys. All right. Don't like them. Go down here and get some more olives. I've only got... Well, I've got 8 minutes left, so we'll see. Speaking of Rhesus is just about to be attacked. And watch, after me just praising it, they're going to take it. Olives, butter, and cheese. Hecaron. I think Hecaron is a Valandian. But he was fighting for... Why is this called Hecaron's clan? That's a different Hecaron. He's Empire. That's an unusual name. I was pretty sure there was a... Yeah, here, this guy. Well, he's not alive. Anyway, he is a Valandian. I guess there's about 5 people named Hecaron, apparently. I don't know why I do that. I want olives. Although I will take you. Wouldn't hurt to have a Valandian sergeant. Let's go get some grapes. We'll hit Inveth and Abcumber as we go back and get grapes at Abcumber, and then we'll hit these towns right here. There's 3 grape villages right there. I think Rhesus is about to be jumped. But I can't ignore the food. You've got 35 already. Let's give one to Magna. Well, I'm going to have to... I have to manage that. As us old people say, I'm going to have to hand massage that. Okay. Why? Hold on. You really got 259? You must have just... That was scouting you upgraded, though, buddy. That don't increase... That last scouting... Party speed. Only party speed. Why do you now have more... You must have leveled his steward skill, apparently. Wow, okay. We'll hit Abcomer. Is that going to stay? 259? Yeah. I thought I had an extra... I don't have an extra... They didn't just capture a town, did they? No. That was at Castle, and we already gave it away.
I'm at.
You've got so many horses. I'm just going to take the Azrite youth from you. Not a bad horse once it upgrades. That's the golden-haired tosser. There you go. You got 35. That's always my goal, to get at least 35 in each one of you. We'll hit M log, grab some grapes and some archers. Actually, everything. They all got shields, and there's a lot of archers here. Let me look at you.
I match.
All right. Looking for useless archers. You know, those ones that don't wear helmets, for example. I'd get rid of them. You know what? I'm just going to give you everybody. You can hold them. Is that everybody topped off now? 42? Nope. You still need 5 more. Ella. Let's go over here and get some grapes. Let you grab some troops. And you did not. So we're going to manually get you some troops. 5 troops. And grapes. Yeah. Boom. No, I don't need recruit troops. I need grapes. All right, what's the situation? Just to make sure everybody is topped off. I've got 259 grapes, 218 olives, cheese and butter again, and any beer. So I'm gonna jump into Marneth and see if I can buy beer. I don't like having to buy it from my own faction, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. 50 beer. I'm gonna buy the dates and olives also. They're close enough they can get more. Do I have anything to sell? Yes. 123,000. You take it all? Very good. And will you take all of this? No, I know you're not going to take all that. Let's just do it manually. There's no way. There we go. All right, let's get back down here in this area, because who knows what Southern Empire is going to do. I've only got a minute and a half left. I'll just use that last minute and 17 seconds to see what transpires as we head back here. 748, 1,028 Namatetes. They are a bulwark. Okay. No, I know what it sounded like, but I didn't say work. We're going to go here. You got to cut me some slack for my deep South Georgia accent on some words. Oh, there's... Okay. Where's those other armies at? There was 3 other armies at one point. They're all gone? Wait, do we have a lot of prisoners? Was I not paying attention? No, there's only 3 there and 7 there. That's only 10 prisoners, but when you only got 9 lords, that could be a significant number. This rain is slowing us down. All right, I got 10 seconds left, but I'm going to at least let it run so I can see what's going on here, and then we're going to attack one of these. Whichever one's the largest army. Whichever one's the Khuzait army, probably. That one. All right. In the next video, I'm going to attack this. Oh, maybe I'm not going to. You know what? I can't do it. I'm the only army on the map. If I attack these guys and it draws these guys in, we're going to be outnumbered by 1,000. That's not doable. That's just not doable. So in the next video, I'm going to attack these guys. I'll catch you then. Adios.